And as the Sticky Molochs were ready for release, people were wondering what the last dinosaur was going to be in that pen. People didn't know. Boom. Sticky Moloch was being released. A yellow looking Stegomoloch. And sounding a lot less cute than they really are. Had the rainforest pattern. The other one having the wetland pattern. Another yellow greenish looking one. Or like a green poop looking color. Yes, a green poop looking color. Indeed. And the other one was being released. A blue looking one. I believe. I'm not sure what pattern it is. The coastal pattern. The transport teams were sent to pick up the two Pentaceratopses and bring them to their new home. They will be living for another 200 years. Well, in their qualifying part of their age. Sticky Moloch was ready for release. Step pattern, probably a red looking one. Indeed. Purple, red looking one. Probably my personal favorite. And the systems were down. Heading more to the park did not help. The systems of watching the map and helping Jackson build his stuff. Another clothes shop was being built. The lunchbox was sold for 50 cents. In this bowling alley, a six pin for $2. And the next dinosaur, well, the one to live with the other one that required a mate. The Indominus Rex. Next one, a alpine pattern. And it was being incubated. Jackson's still wondering why he didn't have a 5-star park. I think I know why. Think about the guests before the dinosaurs. And the transport teams were sent to pick up the Sticky Moloch to bring it to its new home. And the fourth, or I guess you could say the first one to come out, but the fourth one to be picked up. It will be brought over to its new home. Purple looking Dominus Rex. I believe rainforest. He was waking up, probably about to run and go kill the goat. It's cool how it kills the goat too. They're probably going to run to a feeder so it can eat. Oh, that's scary. Watching that run at you. Your life squints before your eyes. You think you're gonna die. You think you're gonna live. You're just running. It's just running to the feeder. Sorry for the suspense and the ruined ending. It's not my fault. Well, who doesn't want a dino onesie for freaking 75 cents? A dino onesie, 75 cents. Yes. And the next thing to probably be built down, which probably should be built by now, a bar. Why not? Sticky Molochs are being carried to their new home. The red Nizitoceratops and the white one, living it up. The gray Stegosaurus, another gray looking Stegosaurus, a red looking Stegosaurus, and a regular looking Stegosaurus from probably 1997. I mean, come on. Unless this is like the alpine one. Wetland. What are the others? This one is the rainforest. Yeah, I know what that one is. It's the gray one. Sticky Moloch had been transported. Please drink responsibly. A dino brew for $1, 5 staff. As people were looking at the aviary, you can literally walk in just to see the other dinosaurs. There were now 2 aviaries on the park. People were excited for what Jackson was going to build next. That would be a fossil zone. If there was... For some reason you can't build that there. He was probably thinking. And I guess not a fossil zone. I guess another restroom? Might as well, Jackson. Might as well, my friend. Restrooms on the way to see your beautiful creatures. It was now a 5-star rating. Come on. Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum. Jeff Goldblum. Damn it. I thought they were maybe gonna give it to me. Dang it. Damn it, Maggie. No Jeff Goldblum for me then. Damn, that's not fair. One more. Jeff Goldblum has been built. No Jeff Goldblum. Jackson already had a 5-star review on his park, but it wasn't even close to being done. There was still another section of the park left for people to view. As the enormous Rex was approaching a 5-star, 50%. Obviously, it will have a 5-star. It has like 500 rating. Sorry. Jurassic Nom for $0. A $75 meal. It's pretty big too. And a giganto steak for $1. There needs to be another restaurant, Jackson probably thought. Probably a restaurant over here. A restaurant over here, so people can eat from deeper on the island. They're going to sell a Snackosaurus for probably 25 cents. We're back in the 60s, folks. Oh, and the Stegosaurus fell asleep. Not dead, don't worry. And since Jackson was super obsessed with pteranodons, the next thing he was probably going to build was another aviary. Yes, indeed, another aviary was going to be built. New aviary was being built. Because, you know Jackson, he sure does love his pteranodons. He sure does love his pteranodons. And I don't blame him, they're magnificent creatures. And what is his obsession with restrooms? Maybe he's a pervert, I wouldn't know. I'm not actually a pervert. I just want people to be able to go to the bathroom whenever they want to go to the bathroom. And I want money for ratings, you know? I'm not a perv. Don't worry. Jackson was building many restrooms around the park. Sorry, I've worked up some hammer in me. Sorry about that, guys. And the aviary had to have, of course, you know, pteranodons. Why not? What else would it have? Macaws? No. Damn, that sucked. What? Jackson was incubating the pteranodons. You knew what he had to build again. Another restroom. Why not? Why not? He doesn't have money for it. Sure does. Human nights for 25 cents. Why not? Why not? Another restaurant was being built. Pteranodons were incubating. Why not have as many bathrooms as you want? You might as well. You never know. You never know. You never know. Nah, you never know. You never gonna know. Ooh, baby, you never know. Ooh, baby, you never know. And the next enclosure was gonna be for a larger carnivore, not super large. Not large at all, mostly. This dinosaur. Oh, the Indominus Rex was still incubating. Wanted to live with with 4 of its other kinds. The Hararosaurus. Why not? Jackson thought. Why the hell not? It's a beautiful creature. The Pteranodons were going to be set to release. The Hararosaurus were going to be put in. Arid pattern. Step pattern. A woodland and an alpine. But alpine cannot be put in yet, as the Indominus Rex was being put in. Ooh, black and white. 60s again. Black underbelly. Keep oil. You interrupted her. You fucker. Fuck you. Yes, I bleeped out that. Or Jackson bleeped out that. That was his part. Yeah, definitely. Next pen, Hararosaurus. They live in swampy areas, more watery areas, and more dirty areas. Kind of like the Velociraptor. And Jackson was getting ready to put a gyro station in the park for people to view our Herosaurs. But the path obviously had to be connected to it. Why else? Jackson was thinking, damn, how am I going to be able to get this to work? I have to go all the way around. Gives me more room for people to get happy. He was thinking. More restrooms. More convenience. Indeed. More convenience. And he stuck an arcade back there for people to enjoy that before they go watch the dinosaurs. And of course, a restroom. You know him. The magnificent Jackson. Restrooms everywhere. Convenient. Very. I'm happy he does this. I wouldn't be mad if he didn't, though. I wouldn't be mad if he did either. I'm not. Viewing platform was put in. Viewing gallery, I excuse myself. Excuse myself from the party. And in that viewing gallery. And a viewing platform. People to view magnificent dinos. I swear I just heard her say convenience for your penis and vagina. What do people pee out of their butt, huh? Oh. Had that problem. Jackson was sad because he knew he had to destroy one of the restrooms. He wanted people to have convenience, you know? You gotta be convenient. Especially when you're Jackson. But the good thing is... Ooh, and the Herosaurus, the first Herosaurus was being released. Sounding kind of like a snake. Or Kevin Durant. And Jackson completely forgot that the Indominus was there. And forgot to send out transport teams, so it might take another hour to put it in, and it could die. Which would not be good at all. And you know Jackson, of course. Restrooms! Restrooms for everybody. As a bar was being put in. A fossil zone. Another toy shop. And of course, why not? An emergency shelter. You thought I was gonna do the restroom, didn't ya? Well, he of course is going to put a couple restrooms in the park. You know him. You know him. The great almighty Jackson. Almighty? No. Tiny. Sorry, Jackson. Don't fire me. It's okay, mate. I don't remember you being Australian. Bye. Nah. And another toy shop has been built. Another fossil zone for teeth has been built. A dino swap has been added. And a emergency shelter has been added. But luckily, that dinosaur, the Herosaurus, did not kill the Indominus. And here comes another one with a different pattern. Velociraptor looking pattern. And the steppe, woodland, arid was just released to the park. And then alpine. Oh yeah, forgot to say, it did need actually 5 more of its others. So we're gonna incubate the last but not least one. This one also looking nice, green. A blackish. Ooh, a jungle looking pattern, but it's arid. Steppe and a woodland pattern. And the other Indominus was put in to probably reproduce with its mate. A site. I don't really know any names to any sites because I haven't really looked at any of those sites. But with dinosaurs. I didn't say anything. I don't really know any of the names of the sites, so don't get freaking triggered at me because you're the one that's watched porn. Yes. Yeah, don't get triggered at me because, you sound like you watch porn. How about, well, I can't really name them, so I can't really be a stereotypical type. Sorry. Back to what I was doing. Another restaurant was put in. Same thing with another bowling alley. And you know, you'll love him. Jackson puts another restroom in the park. Why not? Why the hell not? You know him. You love him. No, you don't. Probably don't love him. Me. Back to the narrator. And Jackson was set to put another good part of the park. A pain in the butt to set up. Another. Oh, a 3 pen. For 50 cents, you can throw a ball. You can bowl out a 3 pen for 50 cents. 10 times. 30 pence. That's a nice. Oh yeah. Jackson just realized there's a space here. You know what he's gonna put in? You know. An emergency shelter. There go. The emergency shelter has been built. You're welcome, guys. And he was ready to put a hotel, another hotel in the park. To keep capacity and people comfort. People's comfort. Ooh, that was perfectly set up right there. For people's comfort, so there's not so many people walking around. Jackson does have a 5-star park though. Yeah, I know. And Jackson just lost his 5-star. Unfortunately. Do I not please you? Back we go. As people were probably unhappy because these Hararosaurus have been sitting here for a while. It doesn't matter. We're gonna be brought all the way to the new home. Resources are being brought to the new home. Did he just say, do not tell anything about this to the FBI or the police, please? I swear I just heard her say that. But I think it was probably something about the hotel that was being built. Back to the narrator. Okay. As Jackson sent teams to put the Hararosaurus. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Jackson didn't know what else to put on the island. Though it was not done. Not done at all. The next Hararosaurus was being released, the Alpine Hararosaurus. A pale, good-looking Hararosaurus. And the teams, the ACU helicopter team, had been sent to tranquilize the newly put in dinosaurs. And the green, the basic one, my personal favorite. I know it's not to the guess, because it is the basic one. Hararosaurus to the pack. As Jackson was looking, P.S. Look, whenever something is being built, like whenever I say like Jackson's looking at something, this is like me setting up stuff for the park, but him narrating, or me narrating, whatever you want to think. Back to the narrator. As Jackson was looking for another carnivore to repronounce and put on the park, he was wondering which one he should do. He had the perfect idea. One that wanted to live in fours. The one he's on top on right now. The Allosaurus. The wetland pattern. This is going to be the first one. It was with brain aging. Reaction speed. Brain aging. Immune response. Reaction speed. Brain aging. It's $8 million Allosaurus. One that looks a lot like the Albertosaurus, but not as stupid looking. I'm a mother. Come get me tacos. Alberto sounds kind of like a taco one, but he'd be a stupid Mexican. Not being racist. I'm not trying to be racist, so don't attack me. Please. But its freaking eyebrows makes it look so stupid, so you know. The Albertosaurus, not the Allosaurus. Back to the narrator. As Jackson put the 4 Allosauruses in, he had, of course, set up the pen. What else should he do? I don't know, motherfucker. I'm not cool. I've known that. Transporting the Tyrannosaurus over to its new living at the park. Jackson was almost done with his park. He almost was able to move on. Isla Matanceros, Isla Marta, Isla Tacanio, and Isla Pena. Yes, Isla Pain. P.S. I hate that island. It's a pain in booty crack. Back to the narrative. Jackson is always a stupid one. Cares more about the dinosaurs, the money, than the dinosaurs, it seems, for right now. He forgot to put feeders. And probably as soon as the feeders were built, the dinosaurs ran straight through them. Yes, they did. Jesus. This is a dinosaur I wouldn't want to get killed by. I'd rather get killed by Indominus than that. You know, Indominus was like an accidental creation. You know? Jeez. Just freaking rips it off. Scary. Jackson was sent to make another, probably about 3 more pens. He's ready to do the Allosaurus pen. And you know him, he might just do another aviary. You never know. Amazing Jackson. The Amazing Jackson, you never know. It had been built. Probably like 1 or 2 more pens would be able to be built on this island. And you know, what is a another gyro station is being built. People to watch the dinosaurs up close. And if you were, of course, uncomfortable, Jackson could fix that. Setting up viewing platforms, viewing galleries. And this one would be a deluxe tour, even though for now it doesn't look like a deluxe tour. A $15 deluxe tour. $10, cheers. Because that's where the Allosaurus was gonna go. And Jackson does not forget to put a feeder in this one. A goat, a regular feeder, another regular feeder. I didn't know what Jackson was going to do with all his money, but I know he knew, and it's probably to spend on other islands. If you think about it, it's Jackson, the almighty Jackson. So another hotel is being built. And you know him, you love him. Another aviary was being built. Jackson loves his pteranodons. People probably hate him for this. So many pteranodons. But you know, they get good ratings. So, you know, he probably ain't mad. Jackson puts another restroom in. Many restrooms will be built on this part of the park. You gotta expect it from this kind of dude. Jackson Bilber. Jackson wealthy. Because he's so wealthy. It's not well free because, well, there's dinosaurs over here, you know. Aviary almost done building. And then came another factor for people to view the magnificent dinosaurs. Well, Jackson is free. Well, free. He's free. So are these dinosaurs. You gotta expect it from him. Jackson, well, free. It's not actually my last name, just so you know. I'm not gonna say my last name. I'm not going to. Sooner or later I will. When I get older, I can sustain. Hopefully not getting kidnapped. It's the incomplete track. I know. I'm not stupid. That's why. Boom. There goes the monorail for this part of the island. And the allosaurs are ready for release. The green one. Probably the wetland. This one coming out. We don't know which. I'm guessing rainforest. Monster. And then I'm guessing step. Step. Last but not least, the woodland pattern. Ooh, another greenish one. As ACU teams are being brought. The ACU team is being brought to tranquilize the dinosaurs and move them to their new home.
An unusual abundance of fossil specimens means that the Allosaurus is one of the most commonly studied dinosaurs.
Thank you, Sarah. Jackson was almost done. One more pen had to be put in the park. Only one more pen. A smaller pen. Probably for either a smaller carnivore or a smaller herbivore pen. Jackson completely forgot to put pteranodons in this fourth aviary. I know it says 5, but you know, it's the 4th one. He actually failed putting one in. They were being incubated. Okay. Disclaimer. What if I try to go up or down on this? They won't go up or down. It's like not letting me or something. I guess we're having 2 wetlands. That's completely fine with me. Not really, but you know, it's fine. Whatever. What is? Another toilet facility was put in. The 37th toilet facility. Well, the 36th one on the park. One has been destroyed. This was a rather large, more roomed island than Isla Nublar, but not as expanded as Isla Nublar, as this was a harder one to put a park on. Unlike
Heading to pick up the asset. Asset to be collected.
Alright guys, I'm back. Back to the narrator. Jackson was putting Allosaurus in the park. People were ready. People were ready to put for the Allosaurus to be put in the park. As Jackson lost his 5-star rating. For some reason.
Assets in the air. We are pleased to welcome us. Transit has commenced. Asset has been
I'm back. Back to the narrative. Jackson has gained his money and his 5-star back. He was ready to move on. Move on from this island. Sooner or later he'd return though. As there wasn't a need of the people and more dinosaurs. He didn't care, he just wanted to make people happy. Pteranodons were releasing. People were writing these. People were welcoming the Pteranodons, and people were welcoming the Allosaurus. So Jackson has a 5-star again. 77 dinosaurs on this island. More dinosaurs than Isla Nublar. But there's probably going to be more or less dinosaurs on Isla. Matanceros, Tucano, definitely Pena. And, of course, you know, Muerta. There was more deaths on this island. Seemed like this island was a lot more configured. People liked it more. There's a lot more restrooms. It's a lot bigger of a park. Isla Sorna has been solved again. I love you all and thank you for watching this part of the series. Isla Sorna is finished, baby! It is done. Thank you all. I love you. This is the Gaming Rhino. Peace out, boy! Mwah!